Once we have converted and exported our axis with this feature and an associated surface or 3D objects, we can obtain longitudinal and cross-section profiles. Let us begin by concealing some of the features in our MDT current top sketch and activating the contour, which will also help us obtain cross-section profiles. The MDT Alignments Import Alignment command enables us to import our alignment and, as we have said, to calculate the volumes by profile difference, we will need to obtain a number of cross-section profiles. To do so, we go to MDT, Cross-Sections, Get Cross-Sections, and the following window will appear in which we can enter the following details. We can always configure the surface or select the surface, and regardless of whether or not we have one loaded, we can create a file and name it Current Quarry Cross-Sections. The Data Origin option refers to with what features we are going to calculate or obtain the profiles. If we have a surface loaded, it will be the digital terrain model by default, although as an option, we can obtain these cuts using a sections file or by selecting the features from a list of layers such as, for example, our contours. The following button refers to a specific cut distance, which we will address in due course. All MDT windows generally provide access to the configuration of this tool. In the case of cross-section profiles, we have the configuration of the layers comprising these profiles and the colors or types of line in addition to a number of parameters such as the extension of the paving or the topsoil in relation to the vertices we wish to use to create a reinforcement or not to create an overflow. One improvement is the inclusion of the drawing style used in MDT in Chile and Colombia, enabling us to view the entire display from the definition of the feature of the cross-section. Finally, the Advanced button features a series of specific values for our profiles, remove overlaps, for example, which consists of a curved section to prevent the intersection of cross-sections from overlapping. Once again, we can always define the start and end PK interval along an axis, and even here if we want to draw the profiles directly. We have a left and right, a length or a width band for both profiles. The break line means we can define a contour, such as in this case, from which the cross-sections are generated. And in cases where the distance is short on arriving at this contour, we can conduct three operations: cut, repeat, or interpolate the ends. Representation options generally refer to illustrating the cuts in the plan, and this is more of a viewing option. Finally, the sample will involve the features or profiles which affect the calculation of the profiles. And as we have already said, we can designate a singular and specific point for these cuts using the Distances button. To conclude, we will define the profile or cut interval for both straight lines and curves and accept.